Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the show today. We have Bugbear's Basement. We're doing our D&D original episode 2 here. And yes, I know Bill is ridiculously loud and he has 50,000 fans going on in his room. But hey, he's the DM, so I can't really
And he's
say much.
popular.
Yeah, there you go. That's what that is. Yeah. But welcome everybody. Happy to have you here. Hopefully you had yourselves a good day. My day, it's interesting on this show because my day is always beginning when your day is ending. So, an interesting perspective, I think. I think that's how I should say that. But I'm going to go over here and I'm going to hit the like button and then I'm going to share, and I hope you guys do it too, so people who want to come in can come and join us. But how are you today, lady?
I am doing wonderful.
Oh, that's good to hear. And I hope you've had yourself a good week. Did you do anything interesting on the weekend?
I went and saw the 10 Rings show on Saturday.
And what did you think?
I went in with the perspective of no expectations, just a story.
Yeah.
And I really did not have any background on the character from Marvel, so
Sure.
it was okay for me.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much what everybody else is saying. It's okay. It's kind of like Black Panther. Yeah. It's unfortunate that they just didn't stick to it being, a martial art movie. It would have been better. Everyone's saying. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. I don't think I haven't seen Marvel make any really, really, really bad movies. Some of the TV stuff is a bit despicable, but I think the worst that I've seen was Black Panther, and that was a 5, right? I mean, average flick. So.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I did end up, because I stopped watching them because they had a really bad What If show, like episode 2 or 3. It wasn't that great.
Yeah.
So I caught back up on them today, and they had where he turns into a zombie. I thought it was pretty cool.
The What If thing over on Disney Plus. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not interested in watching it, although it is What If, so they can do whatever they want to do, right? I mean, it's that's the point.
Yep.
But how are you doing, GOP?
Good. I was just feeling the urge when we were coming in to hum the intro as the intro was going, because I knew that would be something that you would really enjoy. But I decided against it. Yeah.
Well, Bill was taking all the shines anyway,
Mm-hmm.
as he does.
That's true.
Yeah. He's I don't know what his obsession with fans are, but he needs to get that checked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got one
Just
too.
Get a swamp cooler or something,
They're about
Or we need to do. We
Oh, I used to know a swamp cooler. We called her Becky.
we need to set up a GoFundMe, I think.
Yeah.
To get him just like one of those portable air conditioners that you can just put in the base.
Or not even, just a proper mic.
Yeah.
Because I got an air conditioner blowing in my face too, but you guys don't hear anything, right?
I've got a fan going in my room, but nobody complains about it, so.
It's okay. Have we given him enough shit yet, I wonder?
I think both you guys are lying.
Oh, never enough. Never enough. We're all going to die tonight. It's going to be great.
Yeah, it's probably, yeah.
Yes.
No, actually, we're not. We just have proper mics.
I just need a... Oh, my...
Well, I don't
I
have
think
a
they're
proper
lying.
mic.
They don't use fans at all.
I don't have a
You-
proper
I
mic.
think they spent all their... They spent their... No.
Yeah, I have an
Oh,
air
no,
conditioner.
no.
They've got their feet...
Yeah, I have an air conditioner that's blowing right on me, and I can talk to her. She literally speaks. Did you know that, lady, that in Japan you can talk to your air conditioner?
Is it just like an old lady who just blows on you? Like,
No, she's kind of like the
that
younger girl in the office that's always
We're not
very
going
pedantic.
there. We're not going there. Stop
Yeah.
about girls and blowing, guys.
no, I didn't mean it like that.
Yes, you did.
I was being completely mature about it. Okay.
No, you weren't. No,
But you weren't.
I side with lady on this one 100%. You are a deviant.
Well, that's neither here nor there.
That's fair. That is fair. Anyway, we'll let Bill go ahead. Go ahead, Bill.
No, go on. I'm just writing things down, making notes.
On how you're gonna, how
And the
badly you're
hole
gonna
just
kill us.
Yeah.
Hey,
the
I
hole just
bet
keeps
you
getting deeper and
the
deeper.
room we found last week wasn't even supposed to be there. Wasn't to
Yeah.
me. Y'all wouldn't have
I
that
know.
extra room.
That's true.
True.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, you're not on the list. You're not on the list yet, lady. But everybody.
Female
I got
privilege.
Everybody.
I got a sneak peek at the final boss. Yeah, we're all gonna die.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
looking at it right now. Yeah, it's yeah. Well, we'll let you run in there though.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Does anybody have oil? We can just shoot oil at it and set it on fire or something.
Well, if you haven't noticed in the last week's play, we were much more practical in using the environment than we do in 5th edition, right? That
Right.
is something you definitely need to do in the earlier editions.
Yes, because life is a lot cheaper here.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So back to basics. We're doing in kind of a 1980s retro style. We're playing basic expert D&D. That was came out in the late 70s, and I'm using the rules that were recompiled by Gavin Norman in Old School Essentials. So this is a really awesome product. I would recommend anyone to check that out. Big difference is this is narration over numbers. I mean, players need to think, they need to plan, and enjoy and be creative. And your limitations are on what you can think of and what's I find to be plausible or even implausible. We'll just let the dice decide when it gets to that point. You don't have to reference a lot of different stats and charts and minor computations in order to determine a course of action. Just think of it.
Yeah.
So it's more about your imagination.
The 5th edition is just so bogged down with. Well, we got to see if you can do this. See if you can grapple that. No.
Well, I mean, you don't really have to do any of that though. Like, you can do it and you can't do it. I mean, it's all up to the DM, I guess.
I'm sitting here rolling very low numbers, and I go, oh no, am I gonna hit anything tonight? Better stop rolling. Okay.
No, but there's some really great mechanics in 5th edition. There's a lot of fun. There's a lot of creativity in there. But my biggest problem with it is the scaling. Once you get up to a certain level, with the player characters, the scaling is so out of whack. It's just, and it takes forever. It takes forever to do it. It takes 25 minutes to go through a round of combat with, that's a lot. It's a long time.
That picture you put up there, oh my god, she needs leggings really, really, really bad.
Who this girl?
She's up by a volcano. Really hot.
Yeah, that's true.
But she's on the ocean where it's wet.
Well, maybe the pants got wet, so she's drying them. It was just
why is she even wearing clothes then?
Well, I imagine her crew has the same question. Yes, I would think. So, yes.
That's what they're all asking her right now. They're all like, "Where are your captain? Where be your pants?" That's what the guys are saying.
Yeah.
But you can thank Clyde Caldwell for that. He does a lot of painted a lot of thighs.
I've never seen that one before.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah, this one I think
is that Elmore? No, it's not Elmore. Who is that?
It's Clyde Caldwell.
It's Caldwell. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's been some great artists over the years.
I'm gonna have to give me a third monitor so I can see chat and see my character sheet and see the screen.
Yeah, I got.
Right.
You want to know how many windows I have up right now? Oh my god! Let me count them.
I have 2 monitors and 3 windows up.
All right.
I have 11 windows open right now.
I don't
11?
normally get to see the stream itself. I just imagine that everyone in the comments is saying nice things, and that's all they say because it's in my head.
Well, see, you have to have 2 monitors.
True.
Yeah.
No, that's one thing. If any of you guys want to do YouTube, and I hope some of you do, it is fun. It's an easy way for us to communicate. I mean, look, we're all over the world and we get to hang out. But if you're going to run a YouTube show, you need 2 monitors minimum.
Yep.
Just for your FYI, right?
Just for the whatever system you use to run it. Yeah.
I guess you could technically get away with it probably if you minimized or like you just shrunk down the YouTube page enough to where you can see the chat. But
no, because you have to run so many things. I mean, I suppose there is a way, but you would have to set it up in such a noisy manner that the workflow would be very difficult. You really need to. What I do is I keep all my information on one, and then on the other one here on my left, the smaller one, I will keep the Discord view, which is being captured into the YouTube, and I also keep any kind of title cards or news stories or anything like that. So I kind of split between the 2 screens.
Mm-hmm.
The left is all my visuals, and the right is all my mechanics. So
that makes sense.
Yeah. But anyway, that's nothing to do with treasure.
Yay! We're rich, guys. Now we just have to not die.
Yeah, we are rich. Yep. That's a lot of money.
Okay, so you guys found the dwarf found a secret door. Inside was some slime, and after burning that away, you found the treasure. So now, small problem just lays before you is what are you going to do with it? It is around an extra 120 pounds worth of treasure. You have, I think it's a 10 gold to a pound, and it was 1,000 gold, plus some assorted gems, and I think there were 4 rings in there.
You just wear the rings,
I suppose if we're going to be bothering with encumbrance, we'll just set it on the floor and come back for it.
Yeah.
We're going to come out back this way anyway, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we kill the big bad, and then we come back and take the treasure with us.
Yeah, we can stash it in the room and hide it.
We could. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to close that secret door back up?
Mm-hmm.
After we bagged it up and put it up there by the door.
This is one of my first crafts. It's so raw, but it was fun. Secret door. Oh, way back in 2019.
So it was,
all right, all right, so you leave the treasure. You have these torches here are burning out. There's another mechanic here in basic. Is after 6 turns, you have to rest for a turn, or you accrue a -1 penalty to hit.
Okay, then I guess we'll rest.
Yeah, replace one of the torches if need be. That'll cut me down to 4 torches.
Now, well, there's another thing I forgot to put in. Is there was a barrel. Raise this up a little.
Okay.
I wonder if there's beer in the barrel. I wonder if there's beer in the barrel.
There's a barrel there. The dwarf always wants to know if there's beer in the barrel. And a crate.
Can I check those while we're resting, or I just have to sit here and
just wait?
That would
wait
be okay.
6 seconds. I mean, actually.
Wait a minute. I can wait a minute. Did we search the dead bodies?
No. You did.
You did, yeah.
And we found some copper on them, as well as the key, a key. Not could be the key, but you found a key there.
All right. Well, I'm assuming our 6 seconds of rest is done.
You take your 10 minutes of rest.
It's not 10 minutes.
You mark off game time. Yeah, sure.
So wait, So for every
hour,
6 Oh, because they're 10 minutes in this, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. But okay, that's fine.
What are you talking about?
So, every
let me
round is
explain it
10
to you.
minutes in this, right?
No, it's not.
In this old one.
Let me
No,
explain
it's
it to
not.
you.
No, it's not.
Let the game master
Yes,
explain,
it
please.
is. Once again, let the game. I'm in charge. None of you are. I am. So, 6 turns equal an hour. All right. A turn is 10 minutes. Okay. A round is 10 seconds in combat. So, resting, you have to rest 1 turn per hour. Characters who do not rest suffer a -1 penalty to attack and damage rolls until they have rested for 1 turn.
Okay, so 10 minutes.
So actions in a turn. So this is what at a 10-minute period would be movement, your base movement rate in a dungeon. And the reason why it's 10 minutes is because you're in a dangerous place, you're taking your time. You're not just going like you're walking through the grocery store. It's usually dark, dank, and caution is how you're moving through it. You can search a 10 by 10 area.
Bill, we're only playing this thing for 2 days. Can we just move along, please, and stop with being pedantic?
No, I'm pedantic. I love you, but just bear with me. So now,
okay, then
because part of this is the reason why I'm doing this. I want to make sure I'm playing this right. Forgive me. I'm a little autistic. So you've done your rest. It's done.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
Can I check the barrel and see what's in it?
Yeah. All right. So inside the barrel are some torches and a flask of oil. There are. Where's that? There's another 7 torches and 2 flasks of oil.
All right. I guess I'll hold on to the flasks if that's okay. Or unless somebody else wants to hold the torch, I'll grab one of the torches and.
Yeah, I gotta replace the ones I bought.
Okay, so would you also like a torch?
Yeah, sure.
No, because he's got magic light. Whatever.
Yeah, but I can't cast it all the time. This is before cantrips. But then again, D&D has never gotten magic right, but that's all right. I'll take one, though, yeah.
Okay, so you have one, I have one.
That was the barrel. What's in the box?
Oh, yeah, we got to check that, too. You're right.
In the box, you find there's 2 water skins and two tins full of rations.
All right. Well, I mean, yeah, we can take the rations with us, I guess. I mean, we all have rations, I think, honest, right?
Do y'all want me to continue to check the shifting walls?
Yeah, no, the doors. I mean, if you want to check the whole room, go ahead, I guess. But I mean, we got to go through the doors, I think.
I know eventually.
Yeah.
Let's go on then. I'll listen at the door then.
Okay. Okay.
I gotta roll below my wisdom.
Sounds like. No, I rolled for
you
that.
Rolled. I forgot. Okay, sorry, forgot.
The coast sounds clear. You don't hear anything on the other side of the door.
Sounds good. You want to try to unlock it with the key? If it's unlockable?
Okay.
You gotta check for
trap. Yeah, the key fits in.
Who has the key
fits
anyway?
in.
Who has the key anyway?
I imagine you do. You're the one who's checking everything.
Okay, so I'll unlock the door. Push them both backwards.
Okay.
Okay.
What do we see?
Surprise! We're here.
You see a hallway. This is of work stone that goes about 20 feet forward, and then why don't you roll a d6 for me, lady?
3.
And it's like a 4-way intersection. There's a path to the left, to the right, and straight ahead.
We got crossroads up ahead.
And to save time and not be pedantic, I'll map it for you.
Bye-bye. I like that circle thing.
couple things to lay down. I'll start off over here. Oh, yeah. Stay. Oh, it only works when I tell it to. Okay. So. Something like that.
The only light there
is that glare pretty bad?
Correct. The only light there is.
You have a torch, okay.
Yeah.
Torch as well, so.
Okay. You have 2 torches lit? Okay.
Yeah, we probably don't need it, honestly. You know what? Probably only need the 1 torch. And I'll have my sword ready.
Okay.
So, that might be smarter.
Alright. They're going to make me peek down the hallways, aren't
they?
I mean, I'll stand in front if you want.
No, that's alright. Peek around the corner and peek back off to the right.
Alright.
Back off to the right? Okay.
Yeah.
So up here. Alright. GOP, roll a 1d6.
Okay. 1d6. Let's roll this guy. 3.
A 3. Okay. So you see it also kind of start to do another.
Alright. I let the party know. What about the other directions? What's directly in front
Chester,
of us?
roll. Chester, in front. Chester, roll 1d6.
Am I in front? I roll a 5.
No.
Nope, but you rolled a 5. Okay. It goes about 20 feet. And then you hear some rumbling coming up through the ground. And where's that little fucker? Excuse me.
Wow, language.
Roll initiative. As you
You're
see
not allowed
coming out through the ground.
Oh, what is it?
It is this burrowing, gigantic centipede type creature.
I see.
Lady, it's your turn to roll.
6-sider?
6-sider, yep.
1.
Oh, no.
1?
Oh, well,
yeah, I rolled a 3, so I'm...
Right? Well,
he's going first.
This is for initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going first.
I got a +1 on initiative, so. It's a 2, but still too bad.
Well, that's just for group initiative. We're not doing that. That's a personal thing. All right, so this thing looks at you guys, and there's just like this clicking, clacking noise coming from its mouth as it moves up to attack. Who you said you're in front, GOP? You in the door?
Yeah, I was in front.
Okay.
It hits me.
Knocking everything over. It goes to attack you, yeah. So, oh yeah, Thaco. Forgot about that. Good times.
Yeah.
I think I need to come up with a shortcut so I have monsters. Because monsters have a different chart too for their hit dice. Sorry, I'll look this up. Oh, come on.
It's all super quiet. That's why I have to fill up that air time.
No, it's right here. Right in front of me. Okay, so I rolled to hit AC 3. So you, as this creature lunges towards you, raise your shield, and you feel the impact of this giant insect against your shield. Now it's your guys' turn. So you're going to... this is just melee, so whoever wants to roll first, go ahead. Oh, actually, Chester, you can make a call, like what you guys want to do. If you want to do a sling, because you're in the back.
I can't use a sling in this situation because I can't fire into combat.
No, because we're right here in front
of
us.
Right, okay. So then melee. Roll to hit whoever wants to go first.
You throw something at the ceiling and trying to ricochet it.
Yeah, no, what you need to do is get out of my way.
Okay. Can I maneuver around while still being in like combat range of the creature?
Or I think it might be kind of tough to do because it's right up against your shield. And
I can't back away. And there's no way for me to get around him.
Actually, maybe if you went north, you could give that a shot. So
okay, if I can get around that way, that's fine. I still want to stay within fighting range of it, but I just want to give a clear shot for Chester in the future.
Okay, so I want to keep you right up against it.
Okay,
this thing's on you. You're pushing on it like you're in the front line on a football game, and you're pushing back and shuffling. All right.
All right.
But that'd be your movement phase, and now if anyone else wants to move, go ahead and call it, and then we do melee after that.
I am doing. I'm within melee range. Correct. All I have to do is drop the skill and pull my sword. Drop the torch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll attack on melee. Okay, Chester, you're gonna do a melee or missile. You're short. Yeah.
I'm short, so I shouldn't be in his way.
Well, no, I have to move.
Right?
I have to move into position.
17, 18, 19 with the short sword.
So where do you want to move up to?
That's
right up
fine.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. Now melee.
I rolled a 7.
So everyone go ahead and roll.
Oh, okay.
You rolled a 17.
18,
okay.
19.
I get a +3 to my...
And
7, 8, 9. Right.
So 19 hits, that would hit an armor class 0, right? So you hit for the dwarf.
I rolled a 7 plus 2, 9. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage? Okay. And you're using your short sword, and you come along, and you gut right through it. Oh, and as your blade comes out, just before you're, like, as you get cleaved halfway through, and a gout of insect goo and guts is starting to pour out its side. Good shot. Who's next?
Do I add my... I forget now. I do add my strength bonus to my 2 hit, right? Or no?
Yes, it's for both.
It's the
okay. It is.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure. Then a non-natural 20.
Okay, that's a hit.
And then... that's only 4 points of damage.
Plus 2.
No, I rolled a 1 and I added my bonus.
Okay.
And I think yeah.
Okay, so then you come across its back and just are hacking right through its chitinous shell, and you hear the crack as the blade slices into its soft interior head. Cleric.
I missed.
I think he said he missed.
I missed, yes.
Oh, he missed it? Okay. So, as it reels back in pain from the fighter's strike, your swing goes awry. So, GOP, roll initiative this turn.
Okay, you said a 1d6?
Yeah.
That is a 3.
You're first.
Okay.
So we can... Does anyone want to move? No? So just go straight to melee.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good where I'm at.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll roll. Ooh, that's not very good. That's a 13 to hit.
13 to hit. That is not good. Well, that's an armor class 12, right? So, nope, actually, that hits.
All right. Then that is 5 points of damage.
Okay, so that with your strike, you come down and cleave right through its head, and the beast is dead.
Moving out back from the goo. Don't want to get all on me. Cleaning my weapon.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
up to you. What's your next move?
What is down the other hallway that we didn't see? Like, assuming we see it now, but
yeah. Why don't you roll a d6?
okay, that's a 4.
Over here, this is all collapsed and rubble. It's a dead end.
Okay. So, are we moving north or west?
West, I'd say.
Okay. We're gonna go west, young man.
Okay.
Pick up the torch again.
Mm-hmm.
Did the hole that thing climbed out of, was it like collapsed behind itself?
Oh yeah, that's a good.
Yeah, it did mostly. There is a depression in the ground, but for the most part, it is.
Okay.
It's closing in on it. So yeah, it's a good call.
All right.
Okay, cleric. Or wait, yeah, cleric. Your turn to roll a d6. Give me your d6 roll.
2.
2. Okay. So now, as you guys come up to this corner, you see that it tees off.
North or south? I vote north.
Oh, we'll check both directions.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. We'll see when we get up there.
Okay.
Actually, gonna check that wall right there in front of us to the west to see if it's like a sliding. Yeah.
Okay. No, there's nothing there.
Solid as a rock.
So, GOP and Lady each give me a d6 roll for north and south.
All right. That's a 6 on the north end.
1.
Okay. And a 1?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see this one continue on. And it starts to get dark up there. And this turns.
All right. What are you guys thinking?
West.
All right. I guess we'll keep going west.
Can't go west,
south
guys.
and then
South and west.
South and then west. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Chester, give me a d6 roll.
6.
6. Okay. A wall comes in here and closes off. Rises up out of the ground and.
I guess I know which way we're going.
Me another d6 roll, Lady.
4.
Okay. It's a dead end.
We're trapped.
Well,
Right here. So you come down, check again, and you find shifting right here.
Check. Go ahead and check the rest.
You find something.
Fine.
Well, you check this whole area.
Okay.
And that's what you found. So.
Listen carefully.
Huh?
Okay.
She's listening.
Listening. Rolling for listening.
I roll? Oh, you roll.
Don't,
You roll.
No, I do. You don't hear anything outside of just yourself and your companions.
I don't talk in a loud voice, but loud enough for them to hear that I don't hear nothing beyond. You just gotta figure out how to open it.
Let's
See if I can find the trigger to open it.
Okay. So you put your hands on the walls, and you feel a rock that wiggles loose, like as if it were like a loose tooth in a mouth, and it pulls free, and there's a sound of stone as it comes out of the wall. And then inside that hole, holding your torch up, you're able to see a lever, a wooden lever, embedded into the wall, kind of like a.
Checking the floor where we're standing at right now. Let's see if
Say that again.
Checking the floor to see what if it's possible that we're standing on top of a trap. You pull the lever and what you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Long lever.
You don't see anything too apparent. I mean, nothing apparent in here.
Okay, we can pull the lever and hope it opens the other thing again, or pull the lever and set off a trap. Which do y'all want to do?
Touches your arm, and then we're all still trapped.
They're what?
Yeah,
what?
pull the lever. You don't have a choice.
Yeah. Pulling the lever.
The lever's a bar, with two things here that's attached to the wall, and you can pull it up or down. See if that kind of makes sense. You can grab it.
Okay.
Like that.
All right. Start staging and see if that opens the door, the hallway.
Okay. You pull the lever, and then from behind you, the stone moves.
It's a trap.
And
Yay!
Yay, into the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Has it been 6 rounds already? Do we need to break?
This would be it. So you'd need to mark off a torch, light a new torch, and then we'll move on.
West.
After we take our short break.
Okay. Someone give me a roll.
GOP, it's your
turn. 4.
4. Okay. So this moves on to another dead end. That's not a cave-in, though. It's a man-made wall. So this is some alcove that doesn't...
Max.
Yeah.
North. What's north of us?
Well, let her check.
I'll go ahead and check the walls here. I'll go ahead and check the walls here.
Oh, yeah, good point.
If they move.
Okay, so you check in this area, and you find another switch, another rock, kind of, that looks loose in here.
Okay, here we go again. Pull that one out, see what's behind that door.
Okay, same kind of lever. You just want to pull it, or...
Look at them. Another lever. Pull it. Yes, of course. So we pull it.
Okay. As you do, spikes come up out of the ground.
Ow.
You got poked? It pocketed you.
You got poked. You take 3 points of damage. All right.
Some of you tall asses over there come and pick me up out of this.
Help you get out of the giant spikes.
Ow.
All right.
Yeah, your legs are all messed up now. You're taking spikes up and through your boots. You're hobbling.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
I gotta wrap up my 4 won't bleed out type of thing.
Okay.
Band-aids.
So pull out your band-aids. All right. Do you have band-aids? What? Fortunately for you have a cleric who carries a first aid kit, more or less.
Yep.
Of assorted clean cloths and starts wrapping up your feet.
I do so.
What a good guy. So that is good because that stops the bleeding. We'll go. Okay, so Chester, give me roll a d6 for me.
4.
4. Okay. And
double dead ends. Okay.
I'm gonna make some coffee. I'll be back.
All right. Well, I guess check the walls again, but this time before you pull the lever, check the trap.
Well, no, can I check the trap?
Well, see, checking for traps.
Checking for traps is different than I'm looking for this construction traps. Unless it's magical, I can
right.
Find it.
Yeah, I think with traps, you can detect traps on a 1 and a 2 on a d6, and then you can detect construction tricks at the same odds as a dwarf. So you want to check for which?
Traps.
Traps. Okay. Where do you want to check?
Ceiling, floor, walls.
Like up here first?
Yeah.
And kind of work your way back, or do you want to work your way up? Okay.
I'm going to work my way up one wall and floor to the end and back.
Okay. So that would be 3 turns, and I'll roll for it for you. So, okay. So you are confident that there isn't anything in here. At the end, you didn't find anything here, but you know that there isn't another spike trap.
All right.
Or anything else down at the dead end.
Construction trick, which means the sliding wall.
We'll do that for all 3 areas. Okay, so you find another sliding wall here.
Another sliding wall. Look for a loose stone. That seems to be the motto of this place.
Yeah. Yeah, so, okay. You find a sliding wall in here. Okay. You activate it?
No, not yet.
Nope, not yet? Okay.
Not yet. I'm going to take a rope, tie it onto it, and walk about halfway back, then pull it, just in case.
Okay. Good.
Even though I know I believe there's no trap there, but still.
Yeah.
That's a good plan. I like it.
All right. You go back about 10, 20 feet, however far. Yank on that lever. The wall moves. And at the same time, the floor gives out.
Yes, it worked right.
Very nice. Smart play.
Okay. Roll in my rope as I walk closer without falling in.
Okay.
If it looks like it's going to give way, of course, I'm going to go out of my stomach and try to look around the corner.
Well, as you get up to it, you see that is like a bubbling, gurgling slime-like creature.
Oh, oil lamp.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, we could. We do have those 2 oil flasks.
Yeah, throw the oil in and torch it.
Yeah,
I could throw. I'll throw one of them in, and then I'll light it with the torch. Or well, you have a torch on you, but I'll throw one of the oil flasks in there.
Like one right after you open the oil flask, throw it in there, and then light the oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole area lights up as, which allows you to see where the door opened up.
Mm.
Some more. So you guys are right up here at the edge. And this area is filled like this with this nasty smell that from the burning of the slime creature. It's kind of smells like battery acid from an automobile or something. And
I'm sure this won't have any medical complications for us in the future.
No, down the line you'll be fine. And then after the oil finally burns out, yeah, that creature is dead.
Yay! Did it have anything interesting in its remains? Like did it swallow some valuables or something?
If it had, there's really not a lot left. It's a highly corrosive creature.
Good point.
Eats everything but stone gets destroyed from it.
All right. Then I guess we keep going.
I'll let him step over the corner first. I'll let the tall people step over the corner first.
Okay, that's not a hard stretch for the humans. For the dwarves,
How about a hand? How about a hand?
I help. I help. Yeah. Help you across. Okay. Then we're good.
Alright.
And one still has a torch with it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Untie my rope. Here we go.
Okay.
Alright.
Continue to check for stuff. Tricks. Crap.
So give me another roll.
I'll do it. 3.
Okay. 3. Okay.
These hallways don't seem to be slanting down or up or anything, right? As a dwarf, I should be able to feel that.
Yeah, you can check on that.
What do you want me to roll?
Actually, that's the same. I was just seeing if that was just like a normal thing, or if that's under construction. Sloping passage is under construction trick. So no, you don't detect any slopes.
Okay.
Everything seems to be somewhat at the same depth. You know you're underground, but not necessarily how deep you are. In this corner, you see. Where is it? Sorry, hold on. There's a statue on a little pedestal.
You need to move the camera or the map.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna see how far. Yeah.
Hi, Comic Book Bob. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, guys.
All right, so Do you want to inspect the statue?
After we look down each hallway.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, I move up.
Okay.
And I'll look down the hall.
Okay, give me a roll. A D6.
Okay, that's another 4.
Okay, so to the right or to the east, you have another dead end wall.
All right. And then I guess to the west, that's a 5.
Okay. So to the west, it extends. And crawling out of the ground again is another crawler.
5 is the nasty number. And
5 is the bad. 5 is one of the nasty numbers.
All right.
Slay the pencil. Okay, so let's see. Let's do for surprise. Give me a roll a 1d6, GOP.
Okay. Well, we didn't get a surprise with the last one. I rolled a 2.
You actually do have surprise round on this one as it's coming out of the ground. It doesn't seem to be aware of where you are since you're peeking around the corner.
All right. Okay, so then so we're getting our
first
turn.
round. You guys automatically have initiative. So if it's movement, magic, missiles, I think. Yeah. Then melee. So movement's first. If anyone wants, or you want to let everyone know what's going on, you guys can work a plan out.
Attack! And I'm gonna run in and give him a little smacky with my sword.
Move into combat.
Yeah, so that's my movement. Yeah.
Everybody's moving.
Okay. Everyone's moving. So 120. So 40. Or wait, you guys are. What's your movement now? 30 with the armor and armor.
Something like that.
Yeah. Well, we'll say so.
Combat is 20 though.
It's 20.
Really
yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
For him, yeah.
That puts you there. You should be all the same, basically. Let me move the map.
Yeah, movement is 30. I got it written down right here.
Okay.
Movement.
So you can get right up next to it.
Combat 20. Actually, I'm not going to go all the way up. I'm going to get the first 2 hits in this round.
I'm sorry, I made a huge clanging. What did you say?
I'm not going to be up that far yet. I'm going to stay back there by the statue. Yeah, right there.
Okay. Okay, so that means, guys, you get to roll to hit.
I rolled a 14 plus 3, so
17.
So you got a 17. Okay, so 17, I believe, is a hit.
All right, and it's 6 points of damage.
Okay. Okay.
Natural 20.
Woohoo!
Natural 20. All right, that's automatic hit.
Yes.
Okay, roll damage.
3.
3. Okay. So, you guys charge in, taking this thing unawares, and just lay right into it. It's taking quite a bit of damage right off the bat. Dwarf, you're holding back this round, or you're gonna?
Yeah, I'm holding back this round.
Okay, so let's roll initiative again. I got a 2.
Who wants to roll this time? I think
6. I rolled a 6.
Ooh, look at you.
6. All right. That means it's time for melee, right?
Yeah. Yeah, unless there's any movement or...
Well, the only reason I stepped back there because I was still carrying the torch. I got to put the torch down, pull out the sword again,
I see.
Okay.
But I'll move forward and attack.
Okay.
Wow.
Can I clear a space for or there's no way around this creature?
No, the dwarf's kind of out. It's not going to be able to get into the
I rolled a
attack
natural
melee range.
20 again.
Wow.
Dang.
Wasted.
Well, okay. Roll damage.
5 plus 1, 6.
6. And man, you just cleave right into this monster. Limbs and tentacles are falling off of this thing.
They don't
Okay.
What is it anyway?
It's the same thing that we killed earlier. It's the crawly thing. Is that?
Yeah. It's the same thing you killed earlier.
The centipede type thing.
This ugly guy.
I see.
Yeah.
So did you kill this one?
I don't know. I did 6. You did
And
5. So it's like up to 15 damage or something.
I got 6, 6, and 3. That's what I had so far. So
yeah, I haven't hit it this turn.
No, it is in really bad shape. I mean, it's still flailing alive. So go ahead and
18 to hit.
That is a hit.
Keeping my sword again. They don't need me up there.
And 7 points of damage.
No, they don't. 7 points of damage. All right, so you killed it.
All right, let's keep going then. Oh no, we check the statue. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the statue for tricks and traps.
Okay. Yeah. So you inspect the statue. Oh wait, let me mark time here. So, this would be a rest period. So then you need a new torch, and then you check the statue. You're inspecting the statue. You notice there's something off about the head of this statue. It's almost the lines where the neck is joined into the clavicle. As you clear out some of the dust, very gingerly, you can see that it is a separate piece entirely. It was cast differently than the rest of the body. Looks like it is one piece, but the head is a separate piece. And there's a line that goes all the way around the base of the neck.
I tell my fellow lords what I'm seeing up here, and ask if they want me to see if the head will turn.
Sure.
Sure. See how quick I can die.
Yeah.
Yay! Yeah. Let's see if the head will turn or pop off or.
That's the spirit.
Okay. Yeah. You grab the head and you start turning it. Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Yeah.
And it starts to move. Yeah, and you're starting to rotate the head around, and then it starts getting looser and easier to turn. At first, you're just leaning into it, and then you hear this, like the metal on metal. Then you finally it starts to give. And that head, you've almost completely unscrewed it. So, do you want to take it off?
Sure.
Okay. You remove the head.
Inside, there's a bowl of candy.
Was it on top of a cylinder? Because it had to be metal against metal, or was that the flat part?
I mean, you're standing on the pedestal right up on that statue. You've got that head, and you're holding it up. You got to climb up on top of that statue to look in.
Yeah,
I'll climb up for you. I'm taller.
Okay.
Oh, sure. I take the head off and you claim the glory. Okay, fine.
Yes. I'm like, ooh, what's this? A piece of candy?
Oh.
I get back down on the floor.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I just peek because I don't have to climb on top of it. I can just look in.
So using the torch, you're looking in, and there's something shining like a glass, reflecting back to you.
Ooh, I reached my hand in without thinking.
Okay. You grab onto a glass bottle.
Ooh.
And you hear some jingling. There's more than one in there.
Oh. I start taking them out.
Okay. Now you find 4 like potions inside of this statue, and you have to start climbing up on top of it. Like your body is like you're leaning over on top of it with your arm going all the way down to maybe where her navel would be, and you're pulling out as far down as you can reach where they stop, and you pull these out. So yeah, that is what you find inside there.
Okay, I show them, or I hand them over to the cleric to see if he knows what they are.
The cleric inspects them.
Okay, well, let's see. You open the stopper on one of them, and you hold your nose over it, gently sniff, and one, it's somewhat familiar to you. Actually, let me get an intelligence roll from you.
Yay, I rolled a 1.
Yippee.
Okay. Which is great. So this one is this is a health potion. The first one is a health potion.
I hand it to the dwarf.
It's really
Okay.
a real health potion, a real healing potion, is it?
It is.
Sure. You already unplugged it, right?
Guaranteed.
Down the hatch it goes.
You drink it?
Yep.
Yeah, what happens?
Okay. Let's see.
Zombie apocalypse.
You. How many hit points are you down?
3.
3. You're full. You feel your flesh knitting on your feet, and kind of like it's a weird itching and tickling sensation at the same time as your wounds start to close up, and the muscles from the puncture wound start to knit themselves back together.
Oh yeah, I gotta sit down on the floor, pull off my boot, itching my feet. What the movie?
All right.
Okay.
What's the other thing?
You never hear Chester laugh.
Give me.
It's hard. You gotta really say something super good, and he'll give a little chuckle.
A little chuckle.
He's a hard man to please.
Rolling up. So these other ones, though, are probably defy a lot your understanding of the arcane arts.
Yeah, well, I have religion and medicine, so the healing potion makes sense.
Yeah, it does. The one of them, though, it looks like as you dust it off and inspect it, I mean, it looks like the clear blue sky with clouds floating inside of it. Another one looks very
the label
earthy.
says celerity. Oh, perfect.
The label, it's written in. Do you speak? No, never mind. No, but I can't think of it. The other one one of them looks very, very earthy. Has different herbs and looks kind of like some kind of mud floating in a green liquid.
Mud in a green liquid.
Yeah, and then the last one is a purple potion, and it has like little pink bubbles that keep floating up to the top, and constantly like a carbonation, like it's just these bubbles keep coming up from the bottom of it.
Okay, well, I put them in my pack.
As they pop. All right.
Are you ready to continue to head west?
Yes.
Okay. Someone roll a d6 for me.
Chester's turn.
1.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm rolling only 20s and 1s, but there it is.
The hallway turns south.
Go up to it, I guess, and check to see if what's down this one. I'll roll a d6. Okay. Oh, I rolled a 1 as well. Yay. All right, keep going. Moon, your turn, lady. Do you want me to call you lady or call you Moon? I feel like
Celtic 4.
We shall call her 4.
Celtic 4. Roger that. Okay. Oh, there's a door. We made it to a door. Look at us. Look how far we've gone.
Listen at the door, please. Check for trips and traps.
Okay. Where'd my D6 go? All right. All right. So, what do you do first? Listen at the door?
No.
You hear, is what you said. So you hear...
Go ahead.
Listening at the door, you hear... Yeah, listening at the door, you hear... it's a sound that resembles to you like blacksmithing. It's the sound of metal clanging on metal. You hear the sound of like steam, like billows. And the sounds are reverberating, but...
I'll let them know about it.
Okay.
Check for traps. There is something odd about this. Knob, door, the ring on the door. It does not. There's a trap. There's something about it that's wrong. As you go, you look at. You're inspecting it gently. You're taking your sword and kind of lifting up the ring a little bit. You feel a little resistance, like as if you were to grab that, something would happen.
Feels like there might be a trap here, guys. Check the floor to see if who knows.
Okay. Okay.
Do the rope trick on it again.
Burn off another torch. And
okay.
So that's another hour down in here. And then you have a short rest while you guys are you're making your decisions.
Get informing them of the situation.
You want to try that rope trick again? Could you get it around the handle of the door?
The handle
without...
it's more like a knocker, isn't it? More like a knocker. Is there room enough to slip it through? Okay, we'll do that. Go around the corner and pull on it.
Okay. So very carefully, you're sliding the rope through the knocker, making sure you're not lifting it past that point of resistance.
Right.
There is a second there while you're tying the knot, where you think that you've set the trap off.
No. I'm not going to tie a knot. I'm just going to put so much rope through, lengthwise.
Okay. So then you start. Then you start. You stop. You start feeding the rope through, and then you guys walk back down the corner.
Is that all right with you, Chester?
And
sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. You pull on the knocker, and
it's
like 6 iron spikes embed themselves into the stone wall on this side that were projectiles.
All right.
Dwarves are actually useful.
Dwarves are
And as you come back around the corner, you can see there were like fake bolts in the part of the door. I'm forgetting the name of the piece, but of iron bolts that would be used to be part of the construction. Were fake. They were fake ones. They were projectiles. But you have a rope going through.
Gather up my rope again.
The rope is okay.
How long were those projectiles?
4 to 5 inches.
If someone can throw them,
GOP, you're supposed to say that's what she said. That's your cue.
I'm trying to be more mature, okay? And, honestly, just because they look like 4 or 5 inches to you, I bet you they're bigger.
Fair enough.
But
My mind did not even go there. Okay, y'all just did.
What? I don't say anything and people
That's
get mad at me. Then I say something and people get mad at me.
That's all right.
I'm proud of you for trying. Chester's always a
Yeah, it's all Chester's fault.
yeah.
I
Okay,
point to the
what do you
door
guys
and
do?
go, "Well, warrior."
All right. Well, we hear them working on the other side, right? So we know we're there.
We
So I
hear
mean,
something. Yeah.
I mean,
we
it's
could.
as you get to the what? Are so you getting closer to the door? Are you staying over by the wall? What's
I'll get
happening?
closer to the door. Yeah.
Okay.
They probably heard the trap go
Um.
off anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. Do we hear them? Are they? Does it sound like they're still working in there?
Yep.
Okay,
You
so it
still hear
doesn't
them. You hear
sound.
those noises.
All
You
right.
take your
Well.
helmet off and you listen, and you can hear what the dwarf was describing to you, and it's still active.
Oh well. Maybe they didn't hear. Maybe it's too loud in there or
Or
something.
maybe it's not actual people. Open the door.
Okay.
Crack it open.
Um,
Yeah. Slowly.
Chester said he opened the door. Let Chester open the door.
Yeah, you're right. All right, fine.
all right. Open the door. As you open the door, I'll put out a new map. Dun, dun, dun.
Why? You're not just gonna write on your
And
table?
I could.
No, don't
I
do
could do
that.
that.
Nah.
I had an idea of something.
DJ's over there tattletelling on Edwin's channel that I'm over here playing with you guys.
Mm. Well, you know.
TJ.
Well, I mean, you know, if Edwin wants to come over here,
He does want to play some D&D. Honestly, he
Well, he
does.
should.
well, yeah, he should join us.
Yeah. Well, we're going to start a new campaign, and I'm thinking that's probably the best time for any new players to start. We'll just wrap because I was thinking
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
almost.
think we want to introduce anyone now. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
almost done.
It is pretty
And
late.
then, yeah, and it takes a lot of time just for the 4 players. I can imagine what it'd be like if I had 5 or 6
Mhm.
at this point.
Well, I mean, we've had more in the past, but yeah, it'd be a lot easier, I think, if we were lower level and don't have so many options of things to do. Oh, look, there's those legs.
There's those
Ah,
legs,
you
and
tried to
yes,
hide them from
I am
us.
wearing.
You wearing pants? Oh, we
Well,
get a little
I'm glad.
ankle.
Well, I'm glad the wizard's not here because he'd be going off about chickens.
He would be. Well, you know what he's saying now, though, so he doesn't really do that so much anymore. I kind of miss, you know, the old saying.
I don't. Not at all.
Sick of him.
I know he was.
Oh
He
man.
was tough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of threw a wrench in a lot of things, but it was worth it.
It was worth it.
It
To me,
looks
anyways.
like they're having Smog is fighting with the dwarves now, I think.
Mm.
The Flash's picture is some person standing in front. Smog about to breathe fire on them. All right. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The door is open. You guys are finding yourself on a stone walkway. Below you, what should I use? There is this mechanical apparatus.
That looks very mechanical.
Yeah. At the base of it, standing on a small platform, in front of like a bunch of levers and wheels and dealy boppers, is a goblin.
Ooh,
Dealy boppers.
urban.
A goblin frantically working on this machine. And there's like, tubes coming out of it and sounds of gas is released. This area is pretty smoky, but what you do see is that the floor is has
lava.
spots of metal grating.
Oh.
Metal grating.
All right.
Just doodle some of that in. So there's a walkway. And I'm gonna try and keep it limited to your field of vision for right now. But this area, the grading is very. I mean, it's not that loose. This could work for grading. I don't know if that you can even see the detail on that.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Where's the light source coming from then?
There is. That's a good question. There is another one of those funky glowing plants right there, and there's some green kind of steam coming out of this thing, and it has like a kind of tube coming off the side of it.
Okay.
And question him because I can't do goblin.
Can I try and be sneaky? Because he seems distracted.
Always try. Yes.
I'm gonna.
And
so. Alright. He seems distracted. I'm gonna try and get to the point where I can be within my movements, for a round, and so I'm gonna try and surprise him.
Oh, Jeff, he's not playing a paladin.
He's talking about Zach.
Oh, okay.
Jeff wants to sacrifice Zach to everything.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, he's not here, but I might get sacrificed, so that's a plus.
That's always a plus.
Mm-hmm.
So as you get farther down, the causeway, you see there's another machine apparatus, some hoses sticking out of it.
We are really, really improvising here. I like it.
I'm definitely going high tech.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're all moving with him down the walkway. By the way.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the case? Okay. So I thought he was I'm going to be sneaky and walk down the causeway. So
yeah,
we're all going to be sneaky.
He's wearing plate mail. He's not sneaking up on.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sneaky at all, but it's loud in here.
Yeah.
It is loud, and he's distracted. So maybe.
It is. So I will roll for these little guys.
Yeah.
This one does not notice you. He actually gets up and is then jumps down, runs over to another part of the machine. And while you guys are moving down, he jumps down, moves to another part of the machine.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see another goblin working on this second apparatus. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Do this. Imagination! Yay! Okay.
Okay.
All right, and you see a little goblin come run over around here. Jump up and start working on some pulling levers and stuff on that part of the machine.
All right.
All right. So that would be one turn as we do this. So that moves to 3. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to move up. I guess to try. I wanna be able to get close enough to where I can hit him in a surprise round. But The one that's on the machine to the right. Now the right side, yes, there you go. There you go. I'm just making sure. All right.
I have both my left and right Celtic. That's why I like to use north, south, east, and west because it's
yes, to the east.
just.
But yeah, I
But
want
that
to
doesn't even
move.
work sometimes.
I want to move down. Yeah. So like uh, just get to the point where I can run up to him for a surprise round. Like when I'm within it's 30 feet. Is it whatever it is?
Okay. So on this turn, you're sneaking down.
Mm-hmm.
Is everyone coming together? Are you guys all doing like the sneak walk together?
We're coming together. Yes.
Yes. Like the Marx Brothers. Okay. All right. He's moving. You don't see him move. He's just coming over to this station. Okay. And you're going to continue going to this way.
Yeah, because I didn't.
Let's see if this guy notices you. No, he doesn't notice you as he goes over to this station. As you get down here, actually, let me back up one before you get off the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
You see crates lined up over here against this wall and the stairs. Okay. You would probably see those by the time you got up here, so you don't necessarily have to go down the stairs yet. Let me make sure that you have a full view of stuff. There's another funky light over by this guy. Let me find one of my lights that work. All my batteries are dying on these things already. So then there's another light over here, and in this area, you see a dark, like shimmering liquid, like a pool. Over here, and actually we'll have this hose is running from that pool into this machine.
No, it's not. It says no.
I know.
I don't want to drink from a sippy cup.
Make the pool bigger. There we go.
All right.
And let me give you a couple more crates, and then you start to see these where are they? Support beams. And those are into the ceiling. Now we got a map. All right.
Alrighty then. Well,
hour and a half. We're doing good. Okay.
While he heads to the east, I'm going to head toward that western pillar and try to sneak up on the one on the west.
Okay. So you guys have made your call out. Dwarf, what do you want to do?
Exactly where is the warrior going? He's going, point to where he's going on the map.
He's going east.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Cleric.
That's the warrior.
Okay.
Cleric is right there, coming up to this post.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the goblin went, because I saw him walk around, but I didn't see where he went.
So we don't see the one on the other side of the tube, bathroom tube, right?
No, you can't really. This one you saw go around here, but you lost visual when he went behind this. So like your line of sight, he's blocked.
Yeah. Follow the cleric. Being quiet.
Okay. Follow the cleric. So that is that turn. Okay. Now a timer goes off. You hear a rumbling, like of this machine, and then this glorping sound, and this little gelatinous cube pops out of this tunnel.
It's producing babies!
And it falls through the grate.
Oh, yeah.
No, there's no grate right.
Oh, okay.
Comes right out. So they have the grate. I know, right? Wouldn't that be great?
Right?
Wouldn't that be great?
Very clever.
Boo.
That was for Rick Piper and no one else. All right. He's the Punisher. Okay.
So now
new round. So you're going to tell me what you're going to do. You guys tell me what you're going to do.
I'm going to keep going east looking for this little goblin. I don't know where he is.
Okay, so you're moving. We'll put you about here. Cleric and Dwarf.
Oh, I'm going to kill the goblin. Yeah.
So, roll. You're going to do initiative, so let's go ahead and roll for surprise. All right. I rolled a 2, so give me a roll.
I roll a 6.
You roll a 6. So the goblin is not surprised. As you come around the corner, just as he's like stepping down, he goes, "Eee!"
What's he saying?
So you roll
I
initiative.
do speak goblin. So what is he saying?
Yeah.
He's saying, he's saying, "Woo!"
I roll the 5.
It's the same sound in
You rolled a
every
5?
language.
No, he's saying like, "Whoa!" I rolled a 2.
Okay, move me up to him.
Okay. Celtic Moon, you can do anything?
Do I notice the gelatinous cube?
Yeah. As soon as you come up here, you see a little cubie.
You can put your torch on it.
Go put my torch on it.
Okay. All right. So you're moving up here.
And GOP's moving too.
Yeah, I guess,
Keep on
yeah.
going around.
I'm just walking around in a circle. Yep, that's exactly like I would do.
Okay. So now it's melee. Roll to hit.
Where is this guy?
Go ahead, Chester.
I rolled an 18.
Okay, that's going to hit a goblin, I'm sure. I don't think I even need to look that up. All right, roll damage.
Nice. 7.
You crunch him with your hammer.
I rolled a 15 plus 2. 17.
17 on the slime. Let me pull slime. With the torch, I think it's an automatic hit with green slime. Or no, gelatinous cube is different. Sorry, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Gelatinous cube.
I don't even know what the damage is.
So this one is AC is not going to be as good as a full size one. So you hit it. I think you hit it. Would you say you rolled a 13?
No, it was a 15 plus 2.
17.
Oh, okay, 15 does hit. So 17 hits.
And I have no idea what a torch does.
Torch is 1d4.
Plus strength? No, because it's just damage, right? 3.
1d4 plus your strength. Plus your strength,
5.
yeah.
5.
5. Okay. 5 to the cube. All right. Chester fells the goblin. The cube, though, is still alive. But you burnt off quite a bit of it. It's not so much a cube anymore. It's like a melty-looking cube.
An entirely different shape.
Hot time, summer in the city.
Okay. Goblin is dead. I don't know all my frickin' things. Oh, they're there. Okay. Now this timer goes down 1. All right. So that'd be a new round. Melee
Okay.
movement. So GOP, you're going to continue to come around. Here.
See him? Yeah, I'm like, oh, there he is, and you just try and get up to him.
All right. Let's see if you can surprise him. Roll surprise for me. Or I could roll, but roll a d6 for me.
5.
Okay. He sees you and says, "No, no, 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 no! Don't kill me! Don't kill me!" You hear him screaming that, dwarf, but to you,
is that
fighter,
all,
it's just
all
like
my movement? Was that my full movement?
But he's waving his hand. Yeah, from coming from here around to here was your movement.
All right.
Wait, was that last turn? No, it was this turn. You see him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But he's waving his hands like in front of him, palms up, like surrendering kind of motion.
I don't speak Goblin.
Nope. Okay, so melee.
Language.
Okay, movement for you, cleric.
Cleric.
Oh, cleric, I'm not moving. As the scenario demands, I smash the control panel. Vile thing! Die!
Okay. All right, melee for the dwarf then. And you can just give me damage for the control panel. Yeah.
4.
You roll. Well, I actually need to hit. You need to hit. It's not slime, so roll to hit.
Oh. $16.
Okay, now roll damage.
Well, 4 was the damage. Unless you want me to re-roll.
Oh, 4 was the damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, as you smash it down with the torch, your torch sputters out as this thing is splatting. And then just starts... It's dead now, too. So, mark that. Timer goes off. Boop. Maybe your damage for hitting the tube out of the machine?
6.
6? Okay, so, yeah, you're smashing that control panel, and cogs and sprockets fly off. Cotter pins everywhere.
Move me up to him.
This will be the new round then. Well, roll initiative.
Oh, yeah. Who's rolling this time?
You.
Oh, you might as well.
That's another 5.
All right.
I agree, Bob. We should always hide behind the pile of dead bards.
All right. I do not understand Goblin, so as far as I know, he could be threatening me. I'm going to attempt to pick him up. And so
so you drop your sword and shield.
I just go to pick him up.
Why? All right.
Okay.
You'll see.
I don't know. You don't have to pick him.
You'll see.
Okay, you pick. Let's see. So, give me a roll of 20. Add your strength bonuses.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. This is a roll under your strength. I'm sorry. Strength or under.
My strength or under. So am I rolling a 20?
Yes.
Yeah, roll 20. You get 18, or actually you have an 18 strength, but anyways, unless you roll 20, he's going to swarm out of your way.
I rolled an 18, like 15 plus 3 for my strength.
No.
Or am I not?
Roll a straight 20 and give him the number.
Oh, okay, 15.
Okay, so yeah, both hands on this goblin. He's up over your head, or whatever you want to do. You got this goblin. You said you wanted to pick him up?
Okay. Would it be an extra action if I were to pick him up and then I want to throw him into the machine to see what happens?
You want to throw him into the billowing fumes?
Yeah, I want to see what happens.
Okay. Well, yeah, that might be considered an extra move because you moved already and you grabbed them and you lifted them up in the air.
Fair enough.
I'll just roll for it. Whatever. Okay, go ahead. You throw. You huck them.
Yep.
Over here. Yeah. Throw them into here.
Yeah, I do, and I want to see what happens.
Well, in the air, he's like, ah! There's this thrashing sound. You want to go over there and look then?
Yeah. I want to see what happens.
Okay. So we'll do that on your turn. There's another cube in front of you.
Yes. Roll to hit.
Yes.
Someone turn off this blasted machine! 16, 17, 18.
Okay, you hit it.
I did pull my sword to hit it, too.
Okay.
8.
That makes sense, yeah.
6.
8?
No, I rolled a 6. 6.
You rolled this. So add your damage.
Okay,
you have any pluses to your damage?
Yeah, 8.
Okay. Yeah, just give me that total. All right. You cleave just a huge chunk off of this, and it's split into like 2 pieces that are just quivering on the ground right now. It was 2 rounds. Okay. This thing starts to shake. Pretend the tube's out there.
We're all mentioning it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I should do. Can I get one of those torches from you? Yeah. We still have a number of them left, right?
4.
Because there was like 7 in that thing. I'm going to take one from you, light it up.
You got to come over to me, take one from me, which I'm still working on this thing. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Okay. And, so we're out of combat. We're out of combat now. Oh, no, this thing's still alive. So go ahead and roll to do movement, everybody who wants to do it.
I got to finish filling my last cube before the next one is produced.
What do I see to the south?
You're coming over here to look.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay, to the south, you see like a set of like a barred wall, a wall of like these bars, right? And on the other side of it, you see a big cube over here.
Do I see any exits in this room anywhere?
Okay, so you find there's a doorway over here. You see that there is a set of double doors right here. And off to this side, there's a door that was along the same line as the door on the east.
And I'm assuming those double doors, there's a wall between the doors and the cube.
Yeah. So there's this long row of bars here. And then this is a wall here. So,
meaning if I go to the double door, I'm not going to be walking into the gelatinous cube.
Okay, so this is a wall. The wall extends here. It is open right here.
He's asking about from the bars to
if you do go to the double doors, it will be where the cube is moving.
Okay.
But there is also a big portal, not a doorway, but just a portal right there.
Yeah, we know what that is for.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move toward the western door. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we'll get you. Was it your 30?
30. Yep.
Okay. Okay, so that's his movement. One more melee here. Okay, so you step up and you look in and you see this goblin is thrashing around, and this through the fumes you can see that he's in like this gelatin, and you see his body is dissolving.
I find out what this machine does.
And now it's attack. Time to attack for the dwarf.
Rolling. 19, 20, 21.
That's a hit.
7, 8, 9.
And you squash this one.
Just in time for another one to pop out, right?
Well, almost.
Oh,
Okay. Now this thing starts rattling, and
yep.
no one operating it. It starts to release gas.
Whoa.
This one, with no one operating it, starts to release gas also. Just spread it out. Okay.
Anyone else know something?
Need a saving throw from both of you, dwarf and fighter, versus poison.
What am I rolling?
A 20-sided die, and you need to meet or beat your saving throw. So
18,
the fighter,
I needed an 8.
you did 18.
Oh wait.
So you saved.
Ooh, that's
And
not
you
good.
need a 12 or higher.
I rolled a 5.
Whoops.
You rolled a 5. Uh-oh.
Yep.
So you take in a huge breath of this nasty stuff and take 3 points of damage.
Oh wow. All right. I'm still up. But remember, I had taken damage before, so I'm down to 2 hit points.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, you're free to... You guys can move now.
Yeah.
Abandon the ship!
All of you have...
Yeah,
I see the cleric run off.
Yeah, I'm gonna run towards the cleric.
Yep.
Okay. So you're going full speed, so we'll do your whole movement, which is 10. So that's 60. Alright. And the dwarf here, cleric. I assume you're moving ahead of them to the door.
Yep.
You need to get out of here, I think.
Yes, I know.
All right, cleric, you're up.
Is the
you're
door,
up the door
open?
The door's shut.
Meaning, is it locked?
It is not.
I open it.
You put your hand on it. You open it, and it opens up into a closet full of large metal bars with prongs at the end. You see there's some cans with spouts on top of them. Some interesting apparatus that you're not too familiar with.
Okay. I tell the dwarf to grab a can and a pike or a man catcher.
All right.
Okay.
And then we should head to the double doors and try to get out of here, I guess.
Okay. So we'll just speed that up. Okay.
That was me talking very fast. All right, fine.
Another cube pops out. Okay, you're at the doors. Check them.
Yep. Dwarf does.
Dwarf.
Yeah.
Dwarf puts down the tools and stuff. Yeah, you don't see any traps.
Don't see no tricks either.
Go.
It's a door. Of course,
The door is locked.
I can't pick no lock.
Bash it. I'm
Hammer.
gonna try and bash the door.
Okay. Yeah, there's a whole thing about doors. Doors. Locked doors. You want to... Okay. Okay. So the fighter runs. Bam! You hit the door. And the doors burst open. All right.
So it's that simple.
New map. 1 second. Put all my toys in clear them off.
Very creative. I like it.
Cool.
We didn't get a chance to check the crates, but that's okay.
I mean, you guys are welcome to go back in.
Yeah, no, we're
later.
Not.
Oh, later maybe. Yeah.
You want to?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We gotta go back.
Yeah, I'll let the gas.
It'll probably dissipate, I would assume, after a while.
Of course, there'll be more gelatinous cubes in there by then too.
True. But there is those. I'm guessing the reason why there's that grating on those areas is so the cubes come out and they fall through the grating.
Who knows?
Well, I'm sure the goblins were actually doing something useful. They were probably trying to keep something from happening, which is why I broke the controls.
We screwed everything up.
Gelatinous cubes, though. That's the whole thing. Turn this machine off, but that didn't help.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I threw the guy in there.
While he's setting up the next map, I'm gonna go talk to Mother Nature. Be right back.
Oh, communication. I get it. You're a druid now.
Yeah, that bitch doesn't like me at all.
Yeah, she really hates me. And I hate her back. It's a mutual.
It is mutual, and it's fair.
I don't think she's real. She's Santa Claus.
Hey, don't you talk about Santa like that.
Yeah, right? Like what? You don't think Santa's real? Next you're going to say the Easter Bunny's a fake? God.
No, I've met him.
He's terrifying.
He's on Bourbon Street.
Stay away from him, yeah.
He really is. Those red eyes, they're just staring at your soul, man.
I actually have a very scary childhood memory. It was Halloween, and I don't know what my parents were doing, but my cousin took me out trick-or-treating. I was very little. I'd say less than, my grandpa was still alive, so I was under 7. Anyway,
I'll be right back.
Out, doing the trick-or-treating, and we're finished, and it was quite the night because I was little and I was tired, so she was carrying me, right? Back to the house, and we crossed past the neighbor and heading into the house, and we saw this guy. It was a man in a giant gray Easter bunny costume, Halloween costume, right? Didn't think nothing of it. Went back into the house. My cousin, who was carrying me, instantly went into labor because she'd been carrying me.
Oh.
So there was a panic with that, and they had to run her to the hospital. A whole bunch of craziness happened. And then the next morning, we found out that the neighbor and that guy in the gray Easter bunny had broken in, beaten her down, and stole her money that she had stashed.
What?
Halloween. Yeah.
Holy crap.
I remember that Halloween more than any other one. I mean, nothing happened to me. I wasn't in any danger, but that's quite the night. I'm a little kid to see a woman literally break her water in front of you and go into labor, and and a large, scary Easter bunny that turned out to be evil.
Huh.
Matter of fact, that was the same year that the news kept talking about be careful because people were putting razor blades in apples. I don't think it ever happened, but I remember
Yeah, I
the
don't.
news talking about that.
Are we wrapping it up, guys?
No,
Okay.
we're just waiting for Bill. He probably went to go talk to Gaia as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I sent her my regards.
Yeah.
All right.
But I mean, that really happened. So
What really happened? I missed it all.
my story.
Never mind. I'll hear it in the repeat. That's all right.
There you go.
That's dedication right there.
It is.
Okay, hold on.
But I mean,
Well,
it's
if I don't
not
die
normal
in
that
this-
we see the pre or post effect of a crime. It's we don't usually see. We hear about it, but we don't see it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Well, we've had some people come by and give us thumbs up, even though there's only 3 people watching. Of course, that's one of them is me.
Yeah, no, that's
Mhm.
okay. I mean, this
So-
show right here, we're having some fun. If people want to watch, they can. It's not required. So
Not required.
No, these
Yes,
usually get
but the
about
other
30-something
shows-
views.
yeah,
the other shows. You are required to watch those,
yes.
and Esther will know if you didn't.
Well, we usually get 60 to 100 reviews on all our stuff. So you know,
Mhm.
it's fine. It's what I'm after anyway. You know. The funny thing is
Yeah.
that we've had people in the past
Right.
that were on the show quite a bit, and they all left because they wanted to be YouTube famous. And I told them from the beginning. I said, and
Right.
every time they mentioned it, I said, look, I'm just looking to hang out with some friends, man. That's all I'm doing here. I'm not making.
That's all I want to do is to hang out and have some fun and play.
That's
some games.
right. But I
Mhm.
I haven't played games in a long time.
right, and I kept telling them this, and they kept thinking otherwise. It's as if, well, you don't believe me when I say it directly to you.
Yeah. Like, I mean, the odds that you're actually going to, strike it big and find a really big audience on YouTube are kind of against you,
Sure.
unless you have the sort of content that at the moment the algorithm really likes and you hit that proper niche, then maybe you'll
Or the
do okay.
magnetism, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
But,
yeah.
yeah.
If you bust your ass, I imagine you can get 10 to 100,000 followers. You can do that. Getting
Yeah.
over that is rare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to constantly be playing to the algorithm.
Yeah.
To
It's a
even attempt that.
it's a job.
Yeah, it is a full-time job. Like people, I don't think a lot of people understand. Just you have to treat it like it's going to be something that you're going to have to put a lot of time into. Like it's with anything else.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just. If everyone could just jump into something and just succeed at it automatically, then there really wouldn't what would be the point then? I guess for you to care if oh look, there's 1 million views on a video. It's like, well, yeah. It was a hard thing to achieve,
Sure.
but if it's simple and easy, then and everyone can do it, then everyone's like, well, I need 10 million or 100 million, but of course that's not going to happen unless
No.
it's TikTok and
No.
and
I do have one video that has a lot of views. A couple of videos that have a lot of views, but that's
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
One is because of anger, and I think it's absolutely hilarious, and I will let that roll forever. Idiots. The other one was from the Tokyo Comic Con where I streamed the live stage from the Godzilla movie.
oh, that's cool.
I was thinking maybe
Yeah, the Princess Bride. That was the best.
It is, dude. They get so pissy about not getting something for free. It's funny.
I know. It's such a total troll too, man. I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, so you all come in from this door. Boom. And you come into this area, which is completely out of this world. It is pillars that are coming out of this undulating floor, this dark mass. Okay? And in there, the only thing in this room is one wizard.
Whoa.
We gonna die.
And he says, "Who be you who defy the machinations of Moloch, the magnificent and merciless?" Roll initiative.
I was just looking for the bathroom.
4.
A 4? Okay. I got a 5.
All right.
He says, "I shall convert thy form to slime." All right. And let's see, I need a spell.
Just curious, Bill. Is this the Gonador adventure or the Jubilix one?
I have no idea. I just kind of fucking around.
No, so I see you didn't take it
part
up
of this was-
directly. All right.
Yeah. No, part of this was influenced by old Hankerin over on Runehammer. So I'm stealing some of his stuff. Oh, cleric spell list. That's why I'm not finding it. He's not a cleric.
So, what's with you and all the slime stuff? Is it like a weird fetish or something? Like, why?
Well, we're standing on the mother of all gelatinous cubes, you know, right?
Do not kink shame me. All right. So for that,
Oh, I'm dead.
an energy blast comes out of his staff and hits you. You take 4 points of damage.
Down.
I'm done. I am -2. Tell my mom I love her, and I'm sorry I never got to give her medicine.
Roll up another fighter for me real quick, would you?
Right? Oh, God.
There is a cage over here with a person inside.
All right. This is his long-lost brother, Bobby, who is also a fighter. It's Bobby Bill Joe McGee the third.
How do I get to the wizard, by the way?
This one was named. You have to figure that out. So what we have, there are platforms coming out of the ooze. Now that they're black is not relevant.
Thing?
They should be like they're stone or something. Okay, I've just only based these. I haven't painted them yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So these would be stone.
Right.
So there is a small gap in between them that come out. And let's just make that a little shorter. Okay.
What's the gap between us and the platform that the wizard is standing upon?
That one is about 10. Between 5 and 10. 10, depending on the angle you go at. Let's turn it. Let's make it 6-something feet.
So that's actually a shorter distance than we have anywhere else.
Yeah, wasn't intentional. I wanted this kind of to be centered. All right.
In other words, the closest landing to the center is where?
Let me do this now. As I'm, doing this on the fly, I'm seeing some errors. So let's drop one there. So there's a way to get there. Here would actually be going all the way around. Maybe we should do something in there too.
And I had to play a short-legged dwarf. That's really great.
Yep. That's on you.
Okay. There.
I'd be lucky you didn't let me play a Kinder.
I don't think Chester would let us air that. All right.
No.
So who went?
Wouldn't be allowed.
What's
I'm
wrong
casting
with that?
I'm casting a spell. So whenever you get to that.
Okay, so now we do movement.
Yeah,
okay. Movement. Yeah, I guess I'm going to move down here to the east. I
Now,
suppose.
if you're spellcasting, if you're spellcasting, you're not moving. You're not moving, and you're not act. It's like you're spending your whole time doing your spellcasting.
Right.
So this is where that spell interruption should come
is
in.
there
So
other light
that's
sources
why
in the area?
there is. Yeah, this place is illuminated.
Okay.
We'll have all those funky plants will be growing on every kind of platform thing. Or I can just redo this.
Remind me later. I want to take some of those funky plants with us. Just the hell of it.
Yeah, I was thinking about in the last room to like pluck one and see if we could use it as a torch, so we didn't have to keep worrying about torches.
No, it will eventually die out, so you need something to put it in. Okay. I guess I'm moving to the edge to look to see how far a dwarf can jump.
Okay, so well, your movement was 30 right now, right? 10, 20, 30. So you can go to this one.
I can make that jump.
Give me a dex roll, and you can make it.
Gotta roll under, right?
Equal to or less than, yes.
5. It's a 14. I made it.
The dwarf is off. All right, so now
Do another roll. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. You know, dwarves roll down hills and stuff like that.
Yeah, real parkour stuff.
All right, magic now would go.
Magic now.
Okay. I cast the spell Light on the wizard who is within my range. He is blinded.
Blinded by the light.
Okay.
I did check, Chester, by the way. That is totally about hot rods. Or like, well, revved up like a deuce is a reference to hot rods.
No, it's not. And he said it himself. It's not. He's corrected it. People have been saying that for a long time, and he's actually corrected it. Yeah.
So I get to do. I'm going to do a spell save.
I would imagine, yeah. I guess I can move on. Let me go over to the spell page, but I would imagine that's true. Yeah.
Well, no, that's in the rules. It's like if he makes the save and it's a damage, he would take half. If he makes the save and it's not a damage spell, then he negates it. But so I'm looking at his monster, saving throw thing for his hit die. So.
Well, I got it right here. So let's see. Blinding a creature by casting a spell upon it. If the target fails a saving throw versus spells, it is blinded for the duration, which is 2 hours. A blind creature cannot attack. Yeah, so there you go. Save versus spell.
So I rolled an 18, so he saves. I was saving him as just like the lowest level of magic user, which is a 15 versus spells. So he does save. But that was a really good move.
Nope, absolutely wasted. All right, I'm done.
Okay. Initiative?
Please.
Oh, well. Okay, so you are in this cage. And, he collects people and he's been throwing them into this goop. And you've seen this goop come alive and writhe and pseudopods flail about and stuff. But you've managed to work on the bars whenever he's not there. So give me a strength check.
All right.
Actually,
what am I rolling?
D20? I think Ben Bars is... That's Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, I think. Yeah. We'll do it as if it were like breaking a door. So roll a d6.
Okay, 1d6. That is a 5.
Okay, so you bust open part of this cage, right? Wherever you've been working on it, where you've been working on the bars.
I would say it makes sense for me to work on it going south or well, I guess south west.
Okay, so someone over here. Okay, so you have it. You have exit right there.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't try and bust the bards off the platform and fall to my doom. So I'm gonna probably the only logical option is.
Well, that bar you've been working on breaks and bends, and now you have like a 3-foot long metal bar.
Okay.
All right, and that'll be your weapon, and I'll rate that as like a club or something.
Okay.
So that, yeah, it's a blunt weapon. Let's just go ahead and give it a mace because it's a heavy bar and it's not wooden. So 1d6.
All right.
Okay. So initiative.
Chester?
5.
I tied. So I'll let you guys go first.
I'm moving. Roll another deck. They seem pretty close together. Is the gray square?
Yeah, you'll be okay.
That? What is the gray square?
Like a step.
Just a step? Okay.
A step.
All right.
So I can move. You can move right up.
All right.
There. Okay. Movement for Bobby Billy Bob.
Yes, we'll go with that.
Or
Bobby Billy Bob.
Clerics.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
It's Bobby Billy Joe McGee III.
Okay, Bobby Billy Bob.
Yes.
Smelly Bob.
Okay, so I had already busted out. I guess which way is closer for me to get up to him?
Probably coming this way.
Okay, that's the way I go then.
So give me a dex roll.
All right. Just a straight 20?
Yeah. Equal to or less than your dexterity.
Okay. That's 15. So I actually don't think I make it. Which would be hilarious. If my character dies.
You fall in the goop and die. Perfect.
That's one roll. He lasted one roll.
One round.
I worked so hard. It took me so long to break out of that cage.
That's okay because there's another guy in the cage.
There was another guy.
You get through.
He woke up. Hey, you left without me, dude.
And you know what his name was?
No, don't.
It was Joey Billy Bob McGee III.
I
okay. Which do you want to go this way?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that was the movement there. Yeah. Okay. Melee attacks?
None.
I don't think anybody can attack, can they?
Is it? Oh yeah. Wait, was that No, this is a new round.
Yeah, you guys
right?
can move and attack.
Oh,
yeah, it's a new round. I mean, it's your turn.
Okay.
Movement before attack.
With melee. Yeah, melee's after movement. So if you want to throw, sling, you can do that.
Well, I had those spikes from earlier that were stuck in the door. They were about 4 inches.
Okay.
I'll throw one of them.
Okay, give me dex roll. Okay.
Do I get to add my plus
roll
one?
to hit. You do. You do add your plus one to hit.
So that's going to be 15 to hit then. I don't know if
okay, so your spike. You hit him. The 15 will hit him.
I don't know what the damage is.
That's D4. D4. Yeah.
3. And we don't get to add strength to that, right?
No, not on a missile weapon. You're just rolling to hit.
That's third edition.
Okay, so yeah.
And I'm praying
the
to the
spell.
gods that they don't. You know, I make my spellcasting thing, my save when he hits me with one.
Right. You were like you huck it at him and bing, crangs right off of his forehead, and you're able to disrupt his spell casting. Okay.
Right.
So now it would be melee. No one's, you guys have melee, so it's his turn.
But
so
we
his
just
spell was disrupted. What's that?
I'm nothing. I was just saying the same thing.
Okay, his spell is disrupted, and he blinks over to this circle. Well, actually, I'm doing this random. Hold on. All right.
I only see 4 circles.
There's 3
There's
circles.
only 3 circles. But they serve different. Yeah, this is a light.
Yeah.
And I was doing that at random. I rolled a 6, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't see a circle over there.
Here.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Nope.
see. All
right. So new round. Roll initiative.
Whose turn?
Yours.
No, okay.
5.
You're first.
I'll step up on the bigger platform and throw another spike at him. Come back, give me
Okay,
all
so
these
melee,
bastards!
you'll throw a spike.
Yeah, I'm melee. Yeah.
All right. Movement for
Bursting at him.
cleric.
Well, I can't cover that gap, right?
I did.
Right here.
No.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can. This is
No, you.
To where
That
he's at.
gap.
Oh, this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's about as long of a gap as I have to jump.
It's a deck save.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna. I guess I can move some, but I'm just gonna slingstone him.
Okay, so you're gonna move some, but not. All right, fighter. Last fighter.
Yeah, right.
You
I'm gonna charge over and see if I can make the jump. They're all brave and stupid. Come on.
So roll a dex equal to
Daddy
or less
needs a
than.
new pair of shoes. Oh, that's a 2. All right, that'll do it. I can't believe I'm excited. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
This is so weird.
You are on. All right, slings. Okay, roll, guys, for your missile attacks.
I got a 15.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
He takes 5 points of damage.
All right. Dwarf.
Using the spikes, because that's the ones I got in my hands
Okay.
right now.
Are you putting? You're putting them in your sling, right? You're in sling, or
Yeah.
you're throwing them. Yeah,
That's
you're using them in your sling.
12.
Okay, go ahead.
12.
A 12.
Yeah.
I'll have to look here. 12. No, that does not.
Okay.
Yeah, 12. Well, no. Sorry.
Yes, but also no.
I know. I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure you hit him, actually. Because.
Oh yeah, because I didn't add my +1 to it. Okay. Dexterity. Okay.
No, you hit him. You hit his armor class.
All right.
Celtic, your dwarf is like a
4 points.
Darts.
4 points.
Yep.
Yeah, he is. Oh man. Okay. So he's taking as he's focusing on another spell to cast. A rock hits him in the ribs. Ugh. And then the dwarf, another bullseye, it's right between the eyes, and he's like, boom, and he's like staring all dazed for a second there. melee. So no one's really. You're not up there yet to attack. So that's this round for you guys. He's gonna do a movement 3. So blinking right over here.
Are you kidding? I made the jump. I just so he could be back where I was. Oh my god!
All right.
If I try and jump back, I'll just be stuck on a ledge if I even make it.
Initiative 3.
3. I got a 2. So
I moved to the
melee.
edge of the platform.
Do you want to go this way or this way?
No, straight down the edge of this platform. Yeah.
Okay.
What is that range?
Okay. That was about 50.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Yeah. 45.
Yeah.
45 for you. Dwarf, you're at 50. Okay.
Do I need to be close?
Anyone else moving?
Do I need to be close?
Can I
with the sling?
I don't know what the range is on the sling.
Can I climb up?
You don't? Where's characters? Okay, classes, range. You can climb up, yeah, for movement.
And
yeah.
Are there is there just a rock on here I can throw? I don't want to try jumping across again just to get stuck on the ledge again, just for him to teleport back to the rock I just jumped off it.
Okay, there are 2 big rocks right here.
Yeah, I'll chuck one of them when
sling. Yeah, that's mid-range. So 40 to 80 is mid-range. So. Okay, so you go over to pick up a rock. Everyone roll to hit. See if he has a shield spell. Dumbass. Okay.
16, 17,
18 to hit.
2.
18 to hit. That hits.
And what do I roll for the rock?
D4.
D4.
Okay. D4. That's I still have my bonus to it, right? Or no?
No, you don't.
Oh, okay, well, that's 4 points.
Okay. He's bloody. And bruised.
I hit him.
He hasn't been able to get a spell up.
I hit him with the sling, and he takes another 5 points of damage.
Oh man, he's looking woozy. Go, dwarf.
I rolled a 16.
Oh,
you
come on.
17, and I rolled a 2.
Master of Darts.
So that's 3 points of damage.
There is blood coming out of him. He's dropped to his knees. He's still up. It's not looking good.
So sad, slinging a wizard to death. Oh my god, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, I can't even get within melee range. I was going to push him into the goo.
You're dead twice.
I know. I don't even
know who this guy is.
Okay, so I want to see.
He's Morlock.
I want to see if
the Unhinged.
He's Morlock. The Unhinged. I want to see if this is one thing I didn't think of. I always do this. I always get involved in what I'm doing. I don't think about what all my villains can do. I think.
Well, that's all right. You don't have to roll.
I know, right? Everything's going just fine. Don't worry, we're all good.
We got a new
okay. Wands, staffs, and rods. Magic. So he can use that even though he's been hit. Okay. Okay. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's see. I'll just have the dice decide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Kill me again.
Let him cleric by the way.
Yeah, I'm shooting you again.
Yeah, do it.
Magic missile. He blasts you with. You take 6 points of damage.
Oof. All right. Well, I'm still up.
And he's gonna blink for his, which I should have done first. So 3.
Random, right? Back to where I'm at,
He's
right?
actually.
Small.
No, he's actually back to the same spot. So roll initiative again.
GPO.
This time,
GPO,
yeah.
I like that.
Can't roll initiative.
GPO. Oh, I'm sorry, GOP.
Yeah, Grand
That's
Old Party
okay.
Camp.
Grand Party Old. That is a 3.
You golly. I can't win on initiative. That's one reason why you're getting them. I can't get a spell off. All right. See if you can finish them off now. You got one more rock. Any movement?
Have one more rock. No, there's no. I mean, I can get close to the edge, but it doesn't matter.
All right, everyone roll melee then. I mean, missile weapon. You've got one more iron spike.
I hit him, and 20. He takes 4 points of damage.
A perfect 20.
Roll damage.
He already said.
I can't believe it. I rolled a 20 and a 1.
That's a 2 damage then.
It's 2 damage, so okay, that's 6 points. And then now for the stone.
I rolled a 15. Does that hit him?
Yeah.
Okay.
That hits an AC 4.
No,
so yeah, that
3
hit
points
him.
of damage.
So he takes the stone, and you can see him like losing consciousness and falling over. And then the metal spike hits him on the side of his face as he's going down. And as he drops to the ground dead, a stone comes down from the fighter and crushes his bone helm in his head.
Aww.
He's dead.
And that was for Bobby Billy Joe McGee the third.
The second and the first.
Well, no, there was Billy Bob Joe McGee the third was the first guy who died, and then you had Bobby Billy Joe McGee the third was the one who fell down the hole, and this is Joey Billy Bob McGee the third, who is the last survivor.
Oh, I see. Well, glad Mama had a lot of boys.
They're all the third too, which is weird.
Yeah.
How does that work?
All right, well, I guess we look around the room and see if there's any levers or things that need to be turned off, or we just all die because the amazing godlike gelatinous cube below us is no longer under control and it sucks up the entire world.
Well,
just as you say that cube from the other room,
it arrives.
Borks right into this thing and gets absorbed by it.
And then it.
Or it would have fallen like right around here somewhere. I should have dropped that during the battle, and then while you're searching through the room.
It probably comes in here all the time.
So, you give me your detect stuff, dwarf. Oh no, I do that. Okay, nice. I rolled a 1. Yeah, you find that this rock, there's like fake rock here. Like this whole top part is not really stone.
Hey guys, there's something over here. Click, click, click. Open it up.
I'm gonna steal the staff and anything that was on that guy.
Oh, make the jump.
Give me a dex.
I gotta make the jump. I have to make the jump either way. Do you guys have a rope or something?
No. We want to see the jump.
Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, okay, that was.
Okay,
I rolled a 1. Is 1 bad in this, or is 1 good?
It's good.
1's good.
1 is good. It's equal to or less than on a skill check. Equal to or less than the ability score that you're using the check for. So less than. 1 is good.
Oh, that is.
All right. You land right on the edge.
A dullard
start to teeter
fighter with a magical staff. Perfect.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, so you got a staff of magic. Well, you don't know what it is.
I have no idea. Nor do I think I'd be able to use it.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
None of us
wouldn't. No, but now I'm going to go to the treasure table. Dun, dun, dun. Treasure types. And I'll just bring that right over here. Boom. All right. Let's have some fun with this guy. Okay. So we're going to go type B. So this is double what was in that treasure hoard that you found before. All right. GOP, roll percentile dice for me.
Okay, give me a sec. That's one D100.
Can you blow that up?
Grand old pimp. How about that? Grand old pimp.
Can you blow?
64.
Can you blow that up? No, never mind.
Oh yeah, I can. I'm sorry. I totally can. I was grand old pimp.
Grand old pimp. I like it. 64.
All right. No copper. Oh, that's too bad. All right. Chester, give me a percentile roll.
You got to roll below the percentage.
Equal to or less than, yeah, is what they say. But if it doesn't come out, I'll just fudge it. But this is just for fun.
Yeah, I rolled. I rolled under the 25.
Of course. All right. So that is a D6 now. Go ahead and roll a D6.
3.
Chester?
Yeah, I rolled a 3, and I've already written down the number.
Well, you'd like to share that with us.
3,000 silver pieces. Yes, I got it. Thank you.
Okay. So as you move that big stone, you can see like the rock underneath it was hollowed out, and it's full of all this treasure.
Ooh, licky,
so,
licky,
lady, you do the 2d10 roll percents for us.
Percentage?
Yeah.
83. I'm sorry.
83. No electrum. My turn. I got an 8, so we've got gold.
Yay!
And that's a D3 for thousands of gold. So that would be 2,000 gold.
Okay.
All right, GOP, your turn.
Another percentage dice.
Yep.
40.
Yeah. Okay, no gems. Who wants to roll for jewelry? I rolled for a magic weapon, so.
3!
3? Okay,
Yeah.
So now you got jewelry. We have. You want to roll a D6 or take what I rolled?
We'll take what you rolled.
I got 4. 4 pieces of jewelry.
Okay.
And then on the 10%, I rolled an 5 for the magic items. So it's only fitting that we do armor for a fighter.
Who's dead?
No.
Yeah, right.
Who's dead?
He was
No.
dead.
He's dead. He's
Okay, so I'm going to roll. Here, we'll do this. This one's for the dwarf. Roll percentile, dwarf.
Oh no! Do I want to roll good or bad? High or low? Somebody tell me. Mojo.
It's
roll.
It doesn't
just
matter.
roll.
Just roll.
51.
Roll.
51. Cursed armor, -1 AC. Oh, yeah, this beautiful piece of plate mail with an ugly, ugly demon head that's been hammered into the chest.
Dwarven size.
As you put it on, dwarven size, and you feel really powerful when you put it on. So now your AC goes up 1. So it's in the opposite direction. So instead of like what you had with... Yeah. Okay, and now...
It looks pretty sweet.
We'll do 1 for the cleric. Go ahead, roll on armor.
Okay. Oh, here it is.
You can tell I didn't fudge that, huh?
Totally.
97. Wow, 97.
97. That is a magic shield. Ooh, that's the best shield in this version of the game. Okay, and fighter. Give me a percentile roll.
What is it?
You got a
It's a
+3
shield
shield.
+3.
+3.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
First level?
+3.
You rolled
Yeah.
really high. Okay.
Yeah.
82.
Yeah, where is it? 82. That's probably going to be pretty nice, too. 82. +1 Sword of Light.
Ooh.
Yay! I no longer have to carry a torch.
There you go.
All right. +1 Sword of Light. Now, you guys have to get past the poison gas, the gelatinous cubes, the maze of death, and try and find your way out of here.
Carrying all this stuff, huh?
Will it ever happen? Carrying all that treasure. Will it ever happen? Who knows? Because we may or may not ever get back to these characters again.
Sure.
Amen. Okay. Thanks
that was fun, though.
having me, guys. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're so
absolutely.
welcome. We're thankful that you jumped in. And if you're interested in trying out and keep playing when we do our the next campaign in about a month, I will buzz you up on Discord and see if you're interested. Because you're more than welcome.
All right.
Just see if it
What's
works
our
with your.
experience for this time around then? Or you want to text us later?
Oh my goodness, you guys are all level 2 at this point, I'm sure. But let me just double check here. So, the carry-on crawlers, we had 2 of them, and back to the monster manual here. All right, gelatinous cube. So a full-size gelatinous cube is 125. These were half, so that's 125 for both of those. I'll write that down. Oh no, there's 3 of them. So add another. So that's 200.
Okay,
So that's 200
I'm
right
keeping
there.
the numbers, so just go ahead.
Okay. There was 1 green slime in that pit, and that was 25 experience points.
Okay.
But we'll go with the goblins would be next, and you killed both of those little guys who were just slaves to evil Moloch, but whatever. The goblins are 5 XP apiece.
Okay.
And now for Moloch himself. Okay, let's figure out if they have something listed for like a mage. So I just pulled him out of my butt.
Oh, he was
Instead of that,
get XP for that.
No. So instead, we'll look at hit dice for experience points. So I'll put him down as your DM is horrible at running magic users, but you guys get the benefit for that. So he would be a 3 hit dice creature. 3 hit dice creatures are... No, that's not right. 50 hit. That's not right. 50 sucks. Okay. We'll do 175 for him. Why not?
Okay. All right, and let me do the other stuff real quick. So that's and let me say the jewels are worth 200 gold altogether, maybe. Just kind of round it out.
We can, or what I could roll for him.
All right, do it quick then.
Like we did last. You got somewhere to be?
Nope.
You leaving us?
Nope.
Am I boring? Okay, hold on. Of course, I just closed that thing on accident. All right.
I can't believe there was a +3 shield in there, but I'll take it.
It is ridiculous, dude. That is just 97 though on the chart. That was what it is. Treasure. Okay. Swords, random, placing treasure, gems and jewelry. Okay. All right, so it's a D20 value. And how many gems were there?
4.
4? Okay, everybody roll it.
Okay.
Everyone roll.
I already put my dice up.
Okay, well then, GOP roll twice.
I roll a 10.
First roll was a 16. The second roll.
Okay, so that's 1 for 500.
Was a 12.
1 for 100, and I got a 15, so another 500.
Okay.
That was gold value, not experience value. Okay.
Well, I think they're the same.
Yeah, that'll be good. We're checking the gold value for the experience.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it on. I got it on. Just give me a second.
And just so you know, there was a potion of levitation, a potion of flying, and a potion of control animals.
Okay, what was it? Potion of what?
Flying.
Fly.
Levitation.
Okay, I got it.
Animals.
Okay, and levitation. All right, hold on a second here. So, okay, everybody gets an additional 1,330 XP.
1,300.
Woo! Which for me would be, because this is a new character, all the XP I have.
Yes.
So wait, what
you get nothing. You get nothing.
1,000 what? 1,000 what?
1,330.
Yeah, I probably should only get XP for the last boss, honestly.
And
but it's all right.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Does that include the 10% bonus?
Nope, it does not.
No, it doesn't.
1,338 at 10%, which is 133.
So 133 for me.
8, 6, 4.
Okay.
11, 12, 6, and 2.
What is the XP value on the potions though, and the armor? Do we get those as well, or is it just gold?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just the gold. It's just supposed to be just. Well, no, I mean, like gems, gold, treasure, magic items. No, that's just the fact that you got them.
Yeah.
I guess because they don't attribute any monetary value in the books anymore.
Well, all right then.
But I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the exact same thing.
I need to roll another. Well, we actually got to get back to town and get rested before we can go up on level, right?
I might want to heal.
Yes.
First, but yeah.
I'm sure we got to rest, and we got to figure out what we got to do. We can probably try to go back through that smoke might have dissipated by now, and see what's in those crates too.
Yeah, no, that's just kind of wrap up stuff. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's wrap up stuff.
But thanks for playing, guys. It was fun. It was a nice experiment for me to try the system out. I like it. I think it's a little almost. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's rules too light or just right? Or
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think it's
that's
fine.
all right.
Okay, cool.
Maybe not enough stretch the characters, you know. You don't like got a ranger.
What's that?
Maybe you don't have like.
Right. Yeah.
Have a.
I do like 5e's variety a bit more.
That is his class, you know. But that's all right.
Right. Having more class options and race options and being able to mix and match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of important. I mean, that's more fun too.
And cantrips are nice.
They are. That's true.
Cantrips.
That is a nice addition.
Yeah, cantrips are. You really. I mean, spell management's pretty rough.
I was looking at Pinterest, and they have the what is it? The Garrett of Rivia, the class. The
What's
Witcher.
that?
They have a Witcher 4 class now. Someone
Oh,
Oh
read.
really?
yeah, people make up
Yeah.
classes. Yeah, there's a Witcher RPG that I hear is pretty fun too, and it's a. I think I don't know if it's a. I can't remember who makes it.
Yeah, I've seen the books
Um,
on Amazon.
yeah. No, there is a. This company did come out with a advanced fantasy. They came out with a way to blend um, what they had in the Rule Cyclopedia, which was came out long after the last box set for D&D came out for rules, long after the Immortal rules, and it was basically a combination of stuff plus added a lot of errata and other classes and races. And so instead of trying to find a copy of that, Necrotic Gnome published a supplement where you could pick more classes and races. You know, there's the Ranger, the Acrobat, you know, the Knight instead of Cavalier, Assassin, and then more races. But I think it's still broken up. Like humans are the different classes, and races are their own thing. But I wouldn't mind trying advanced Dungeons and Dragons because it's essentially the same mechanics, just with more variety. So,
But
and
isn't that what
combat
y'all
runs.
playing on normal Tuesday nights? Isn't that what y'all are playing? Advanced Dungeons?
We're playing the current
Yeah,
version, 5e.
Yeah, we're playing 5th
Yeah.
edition.
Okay. 5e, which
And
is
there's some cool.
the book I got. Okay.
You
Yeah.
got a 5th
Yeah.
edition book?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the current edition that's out there. All right, cool.
And that's the big one right now. So,
Yeah.
but if there isn't anything else, I don't know if you want to close up early and give you guys some time back. And
Well, it's let's see, 10, 11. It is on 3 hours. It's kind of just perfect.
Yep.
All right. Well, sounds good to me then.
Alrighty, hold on a second.
Good night, folks. If they haven't already gone. As we play, sometimes you forget that there's people watching. Maybe there's only one person watching, so
Yeah, it's
that's
okay.
probably me
It's
anyway.
Okay. Yeah, it probably
That's
is.
probably me anyway.
It's all right. All
I'll
right.
get off, so turn it off.
All
Well,
right.
you know what? But as you said before, there's sometimes people will watch later and won't be in the live thing, and that's cool too.
Oh, it's Jimmy. It's illustrated by Design. Jimmy's birthday. He's got a birthday.
Oh, well, happy birthday!
Oh, hey.
Well,
You mean Jiminy?
you have to go. Yeah.
Jiminy Crick. Well, happy birthday, old man.
Well, you need to go to his stream
yeah,
and tell him that.
I will. I'll make sure that it gets through the ether to him, and he knows he's an old man. All right,
He
guys.
looks pretty young on pictures.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys very much for joining us. Keep in mind that tomorrow we're off. However, the day after, we are definitely we'll have Drone Recorder Ultimate Edition. I'm not sure what we're doing this week. I'm sure it will be fun, though. I know they were discussing many things, but definitely come back and check that out. And we'll see you later. So, bye.
Peace out.
Bye bye now.